Yes, if you must have clicked this video, it's because you truly want to get a screen grab from Davinci Resolve. And in this video, I am going to show you how to save a screen grab from Davinci Resolve in less than a minute. Remember, my things are always less than a minute. I prefer a minute time to be used in learning something than using the whole day. But in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly the process you can take in order to save or to get screen grab in Davinci Resolve. Most of the time, your clients have that tendency of reaching out and say, oh, we wanted to take some photos. We don't know. Was there a photographer at the event to take us some photos, and so much more and so much more. Or you want to create thumbnails for the videos that you have been able to edit or shot or something. And for you to get those thumbnails, it's always nice to get a screen grab. And that is why I am going to show you today how to get a perfect screen grab from Davinci Resolve that you can use even in Photoshop later to color grade, to edit, and to do some other graphic stuffs on them, or to use it on Canva. And I'm going to show you that today. Let's jump into Davinci Resolve, where we will be seeing how the process is being done. Thank you so much for staying up to this time. Let's dive into Davinci Resolve right now. So here we are in Davinci Resolve. I'm going to pick my footage and drop it onto the timeline. And there we go. I have my footage drop onto the timeline. Remember, the timeline setting has to be matched to what you shot your footage. Let's keep that aside. We are not doing video editing tutorials here. We are just learning how to get screen grab from Davinci Resolve. So this is my footage, audio, and the video clip set on the respective tracks. So that is the video clip, and let's say at this point I want to grab a screen or take a photo of this item so that I can later on edit it in Photoshop to do my thumbnail for this video when I'm posting on YouTube. So where do I go? Now we come into the color tab over here, click on the color window. Now we open the color window. Provided, let's say you want to do some color grading, because this was just color corrected. This was color corrected from flat to this lovely image. Let's say you want to do some color correction or some color grading, okay, and make the image pop a little bit more. Then you can do something like this, okay, where you pop the image a little bit more than it should be. And there we go. You see the before and the after, looking good, looking vibrant and sharp. So all you have to do right now is right click on your mouse and take grab still. Once you hit on the grab still, the still is being placed over here. Then come to the still, right click and see export. You see that? Export with output lot. So just go to export, then choose where you want to save your file. I have my files, my screen grabs are always dropped here on the YouTube thumbnails. So I will choose the file Coca-Cola. So I'm going to make it Coke Tom. Okay, Coke photo. There we go. Choose the file type that you want. For maximum file size, it's always nice to have it at TIFF. Always nice to have it at TIFF. But since I'm not planning to do any color correction or anything in Photoshop, else I would have left it at PNG. But I'm not planning to do all those, so I'm just going to put it here as JPEG. I put it as JPEG, let it be saved there. I hit export, and let me show you where that file has been exported to. YouTube thumbnail. You see, there we go with our exported file from Davinci Resolve. You see what I mean? Have a look at it. That's the file, and this is the file. So that is how you can save or take screen grabs from Davinci Resolve in less than a minute. If this video was helpful to you, do not forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends so that they will be able to learn too what you have learned today. And I would be more than happy to see your comments below if there are some things that you truly want to learn from Davinci Resolve, or if there is something that you truly want to learn from video editing or color grading or photo editing. Feel free to give us a follow, and don't forget to follow our social channels as well, so that we will be able to connect with you from every point. Thank you so much for being there, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.